Hello and welcome to another video. So, at the end of the Nintendo Direct that came out last Friday, Nintendo announced the Series 5 amiibo cards that will be coming out on November 5th. The Series 5 amiibo cards contain 48 new cards with 16 brand new villagers who have never been seen in Animal Crossing New Horizons before. So first I'm going to go through the NPC cards, as half of the series are NPCs. Alright, so for card number 401 we have Tom Nook, who has had multiple cards before. 402 is Timmy and Tommy. 403 is Isabelle. These cards are all pretty simple, nothing too much to explain. However, 404 is a villager, an NPC, who has never had a card. It's Orville. And number 405 is Wilbur, which is really nice to see some new NPCs getting cards. Number 406 is Blathers. This is his new card. This is his old card. The same with 407, which is Celeste. 408 is Mabel. 9 being Sable and 10 being Label. Number 11 is KK. I think his card looks pretty similar to his old one. However, number 12 is CJ, who also has never had an amiibo card like Orville and Wilbur. The same with 13, which is Flick, and 14, which is Daisy May. Number 15 is Kix, number 16 is Sahara, and number 17 is Harvey. Number 18 is Gulliver, number 19 is Wisp. And now we're getting into the Happy Home Paradise NPCs. We have Lottie as card 420. Lottie had an amiibo card in the past, I'm pretty sure. However, she's got a completely new outfit this time because she's for the Happy Home Paradise. So I think her new card looks pretty cute. And then we have the two new NPCs, Nico and Wardell, who are both really cute. I know a lot of people like Wardell. I think that they're so adorable. And then for number 23 and 24, we have another Tom Nook and Isabelle, but this time in their winter outfits. Okay, so the next 8 cards are villagers we've seen before. They were the 8 exclusive New Horizons villagers that came out with the game in March of 2020. First up, for card 425, we have Sherb the Lazy Goat. And we have Megan the Normal Bear. Dom the Jock Sheep. Audie the Peppy Wolf. Sid the Cranky Elephant. Judy the Snooty Cub. Raymond, who we all know, the Smug Cat. And Renee the Sisterly Horse. Okay, so now let's talk about the new 8 villagers, and I'm going to just give my thoughts as to what I think their personalities, possibly even what their hobbies are. The next 16 villagers are all new to the November 5th update, by the way, but 8 of them aren't brand new, but we'll get to that in a second. So the first villager that we see is Sasha. Her birthday is the 19th of May. She's a rabbit. I'm pretty sure she's a she, just based on her name. And I personally think she's either going to be a peppy or a normal. I think she could be a normal because we already have loads of peppy rabbits. Peppy rabbits, I believe, are the species that have the most of their personality. However, she does look like she would be pepping. The next villager is Irony, and I'm pretty sure she's a female villager. But I'm not 100%, I just think that because she's wearing the Astro dress, but I know obviously if you're wearing a dress it doesn't mean you're female. But I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing villagers that wear dresses are usually female. However, if not, they could be a smug, but I think that they will be a snooty or even a normal. They could even be a peppy, but I think that they're going to be a snooty. Next is Tian Sheng. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Personally, he looks like a jock to me, or even a lazy, but I think that he's going to be a jock. His birthday is the 18th of August. Now we have my personal favourite, I think everyone's favourite to be honest, Shino. She's a beautiful looking deer. Her birthday is the 31st of October. And I think she'll either be sisterly or snooty. But I kind of hope her to be snooty because I'm not the biggest fan of the sisterly personality. But she is so cute. I love her design and I'm definitely going to get her on my island as soon as the update comes out. Card 437 is Marlowe. I'm pretty sure that there'll be a smug hamster. They could be cranky, but they definitely look like they have a smug vibe. And their birthday is the 26th of June. Okay, next is a mouse called Petri. I think that they're a boy. I could be wrong. Their birthday is the 23rd of October. I realised a lot of these have birthdays in October. Anyway, if they're a boy, I think that they would be a jock. If they're a female, then I think a peppy. I'm not really too sure. I don't really know what I think they're gonna be. It's really hard to tell. Okay, next we have another one that I've seen a lot of people talking about. Cephalobot, I think that's how you say that. He's like a robot octopus. He looks super cool. His birthday is the 1st of April, so April Fool's Day. I think he would be a lazy or a jock. That's if he even is a boy. I'm just assuming. But I think if he's a boy, he would be a lazy. Next is Quinn, a super cool looking eagle. Their birthday is the 20th of January. Personally, I think they look like a sisterly. They could be a snooty or a smug. I'm not too sure. They're very gender neutral looking, but they look super sick. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have them on my island, but they do look pretty cool. Alright, now the final 8 villagers are all old villagers from the first Animal Crossing GameCube, I think they're from GameCube, who are being brought back to New Horizons. So they all had personalities in the old games, however their personalities could be different when they come back in New Horizons, so I'm just going to say what their personalities were, but they might be different. So first we have Chadwick, who used to be called Nobo. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. He was a lazy penguin. And then we have Zoe the anteater. She looks pretty cute. She was a normal anteater. Ace the jock, I've seen a lot of people like, even though personally I really do not like their design. But did I say Ace the jock? I meant Ace the bird, but they are a jock. Well, they were a jock. Rio looks quite cool. She was a peppy in the old games. I actually quite like Fret's design. I think he looks like he could be like a dad, which is very fitting for his personality because he was a cranky in the old games. Then we have Azalea, who is really cute. She used to be called Petunia in the old games. I'm not sure why they changed it, but there was another villager called Petunia, this cow. I'm very glad they brought back Azalea instead of this cow, but she was a snooty. And then second last we have Roswell, who was a lazy. They look quite cool. They remind me of Sly a lot. And then last but not least we have Faith, who looks quite tropical, very fitting for the New Horizons theme, who was a normal koala. Alright, so that's all of the cards coming out in Series 5 amiibos. So why don't you let me know in the comments who your favourite out of the new villagers are? Which card are you most excited and hope you're going to get? Are there any villagers who you know you're going to immediately get on your island? Because for me, I know that Sasha and Chino are coming to my island November 5th, as soon as the update comes out. I don't know how, but they're going to come to my island straight away. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. It would really help. And I hope to see you in future videos. Goodbye.